Hello. Finally. Only been about a week, hasn't it? That we were supposed to doing this. We're finally here. Sort of thing out, camera, audio, let me know. Then we can get to business. It's good to see a few of you in. Some of the regulars. I need to set myself up a little bit. It's been chaos. Chaos. Right. How you all doing? Ufi, Charlie, Khan, Avatino. Good to have you all in. Audio's good. What we got? Right, so Colossal Storm, Stevie boy. Good to have you in, as always, my friend. Right, so we're continuing this career mode with Ajax. Looking forward to it. First things first, though, do want to issue a quick apology. This stream was scheduled for last Thursday, and there were a few of you in at the time, the stream, waiting for it, and it never happened. And that was because I had some things going on in the background, some health issues, and I'll spare you the details, but I was having to run to the toilet every like 5-10 minutes. So that's why the stream didn't happen. It was just my fault. I forgot to reschedule it to today. So I it was like 7:30 and all of a sudden my mind went to it. I was like, oh my God, I was meant to be streaming. So quickly whizzed on and there was a few people on there. So I do apologise for that. Really, really sorry, guys. Hopefully we can get back to it and that'll be good and sound. Ufi Red Panda. Had the most stressful drive. Now I'm able to chill here, which is good. Yes, exactly. You guys come here, chill, relax. Maybe you got something on the background, FIFA, FM, or another game, Madden. You just got this on the side. That's good. That's what we like to hear. I'm just going to mess about this a little bit. It's been chaos behind the scenes. Got lots of recording done. Anyone who can briefly see that whiteboard in the background with my planner. I have at the moment got 2 videos scheduled for every day this week, so 2 different uploads. So yeah, how you all doing? Hopefully you don't have to. Yes, wow, that's should be all done now. Hopefully, Charlie. How are you all? Let me know. So a quick catch up with regards to this career mode. Obviously, we're in Ajax at the start of the season. We started a little bit slowly. FC20 came running out of the blocks, and it has kind of turned a little bit now. We're now top of the league, 6 points clear. Remember, there's only 34 games in the Eredivisie, so there's only 7 games to go in the season. We're also doing a streamlined career for a little bit of challenge, where we could only play 5 full games and also do 5 playable highlights. And I believe we have 2 of each left. We're also in the Champions League still. If I go to the calendar, we managed to come through Barcelona. It was a little bit ridiculous, actually. It was a 4-1 win, and I have made some tweaks to the gameplay since then in hope of trying to make it a little bit more difficult. And now we've got Chelsea in the quarterfinals, so things don't get much easier, do they? Do you think you'll finish the season today or next stream? No, we are definitely finishing the season today. Whatever happens, this first season will be finished in this stream today. So we're going to make sure that happens. And then we'll see. I don't really know what we'll do then. Do we go into season 2? I mean, it was supposed to be a rebuild because obviously Ajax lost their manager, lost a few players, started a little bit slowly in real life. But we've kind of done that if we do manage to win the league. We've solidified the team a little bit, found a system that works nicely. So I don't know what we do then. I have oversold myself a little bit. We've obviously got loads of series going on the channel at the minute. We've got the Chelsea career mode. We've got this series. I've just started a Roma series on Football Manager, which is brilliant. So do go and check that out if you haven't seen it yet. But I've kind of oversold myself a little bit because we're trying to cram so much in. It's why there hasn't been many tactics videos, amongst other things, which I'm sure we'll get into in the stream. So that's why, everything's a little bit all over the place. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with this series after today. Who we got in? Maybe try and reach a UCL final. Potentially.
obviously that's still on this season. The problem with the UCL, and it's something that I've always kind of carried in all my career modes, is that because it's a knockout tournament, it's really tough. You could be at it for years and years before you do it. GG King, hello, good to have you back in. FV, I'm an Ajax fan. Are you playing Brobby? Yes, we are. We've rotated him in between him and Lorenzo Luca. We're playing them both, really. But as you can see, he's grown a little bit. Tadic has filtered in that role as well. What else we got? So actually, my Wolves look like they're going to be relegated. What can they do to stay up other than pray? Well, they've got to find a manager. I mean, the fact that they're going with Thingybob until 2023, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Like, it's weird. Like, no one wants to go to Wolves. I mean, you're already hearing talk about Ruben Amorim potentially going to Villa. Like, what, can Wolves not do that with the Portuguese connection? I don't know. It's very strange. I don't know what happened with the Nuno thing as well. Weird. What else we got? Evening Ash Success, hello. Thank you. I think you were one of them who were tuned into the stream last week, so I do apologise for that. What happened to Adama Traore? Is he still playing good? I mean, he was never good, let's face it. He was just a physical specimen. But yeah. Well, I was really surprised about the Wolves decision. Yeah. What are your thoughts on McDonald's beverages? Well, I don't like milkshake. If we're going through all the drinks here, so the milkshakes aren't for me. It's just the fizzy drinks. Like Coke is obviously number one, proper Coke, and then anything without sugar in is also at the bottom of the pecking order. It's basically just Coke, really, and that's it. What do you guys think? Disagree? Can't wait for Union Berlin Tactics. Yes, everyone is absolutely chomping at the bit for Union Berlin Tactics. They're coming sometime this week. I assure you they are coming. Like I say, I've oversold myself, so we have got a lot on. Right. Forgot to do, accidentally pressed to do this press conference. We've got this game against FC Twente. As you'll see, it's first versus second. We're going to do a playable highlights. As we've only got 2 of them left. I'll have a quick look at the standings again for anyone who's just come in. So it's us v FC Twente, obviously first versus second. If they win, the title race is very much on. If we win, you know, it's going to take a big bottle job to not win the title from there, really, isn't it? So we'll stick with this 4-3-3. I think with regards to the system, we've got an international break after this, so I don't need to worry really about kind of bringing people in and out. So I think we'll stick it out with this. We'll do the playable highlights, attack only, because the normal one is messed up, as you'll have seen from that video from the Chelsea career mode. What else do we have? I've got a McDonald's milkshake. They ran out of straws somehow, and the ketchup machine broke. So it's very much a McDonald's thing, for things just not to go right, really. For your order not to be correct. I'll be honest. How do I increase my players' sharpness in Creator Club? Well, increasing the sharpness anyhow in career mode in general, the best thing to do is just with the training sessions, do ones that boost your sharpness by 3 arrows, but fitness only goes down by 2. And that's the best thing to do. And if possible, get the ones with more players in. So if you've got 3 and 4 players in a group, 5 players in a group, that would be handy. Ordered a mayo chicken and they forgot the chicken. So actually, speaking of which, they've got this new thing called the McCrispy out. And if anyone's seen it, it looks really nice. I haven't stopped thinking about it since I've seen the advert. Right, so, we're losing 1-0, but we've got a penalty. Dear, oh dear. That's we're in straight away. So Berghaus is our best penalty taker. Oh, they always save it if they go the right way. They always save it if they go the right way. Ridiculous. When have you got the next Chelsea episode scheduled for? At the moment, it is scheduled for Thursday. If I can stick that one out, I'm hoping every couple of days. So Thursday and then Sunday. So there's like a couple of days in between each one. Right, Bergwijn. Let's whip this one in. That's the ball. Bassi, Blind, and again. Oh, we don't get to take the resulting corner. Right, Bergwijn. Oh, you see these playable highlights? That's too easy, that is. He's just storming through the middle. But thankfully, he did score. He was supposed to go on his right foot there. But there you go. Just had white mayo in between the buns. I see be able to do training, and my starting 11 is always have 80 plus sharpness by the end of October. Yeah, you should be alright. If you're rotating, just simulate the training, and you should be okay. Should be okay. So yeah, kudos. Brobby. Oh, I'm going to get it caught here. Berghaus. Wrench. After this game, we'll start getting some polls out there. Some votes. Seeing what you guys think. Taylor. Bergwijn. That's nice play. Vindel. Back into Bergwijn. Oh. Oh, that geezer's got no head. Did anyone see that? See if it will still show it. Yeah, there he is. Look. Can we get into orbit? Yeah, what? Oh no, hang on. He's got it there. But there he hasn't. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you see? I knew I weren't imagining it. He's got no head there. Dear me. What? Full time? We've only had one half. You're telling me there was only one chance? There was no chances in the second half? What? Look at that. It's all in the first half. Well, that was an anticlimax. Oh, wow, I'm a bit fucking flat about that. Ugh. Super chat, Charlie Town, thank you. Appreciate you, bro. You're a regular of the channel as well, so thank you a lot. Thanks so much, really appreciate that, mate. You can leave a message if you wish, you know. But yeah, thank you. What we got? Rod de Jong. Why isn't Daley Blind the captain? Good question. Good question. It always changes whenever you rotate, and it doesn't change back. I always forget to. What else we got? Can you maybe do Dortmund or Bayern tactics? Yeah, I don't mean, like I say, with the schedule so packed at the moment, I'm not able to fit in loads of teams. But when the series, career mode series, this one, Chelsea comes to an end, I'll really start kind of banging out the tactics videos a little bit more. You can only message on £2 donations. Oh, right, well, that's a shame. So yeah, playable highlights look nasty. They are. They're not great. I mean, I did a video about how they were broken a few weeks back after what happened in the Chelsea career mode, and then in the new episode of the podcast that's coming out tomorrow, me and Ash did a big section on them. Again, just saying how they're just not it's just broken. And there we go, another fine example of it. Although having said that, I mean, yeah, things can happen. Like in the second half, like, you know, maybe there were no chances. It's just one of them things. It was more when we scored the goal and there was, like, players can just run in free open goals, you know what I mean? It's a bit ridiculous. So let's have a look at the standings after that draw. AZ Alkmaar did win, so we're 5 points clear at the moment. And whoa, I'll come back to that in a minute. Still Funky has come up big. $10 super chat as always. Thank you so much, my friend, using the custom emojis that he gets as a YouTube member. It's only the 2 badges at the moment. I'm going to change them pretty soon anyway. And also with the line badge as well. Thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate that. You've come up big many times in the stream. So thanks a lot. I really appreciate it, mate. That sort of thing is helping us keep the channel going. And also you get a feature on the podcast tomorrow with your top 5 games. So do have a listen out for that. So yeah, thanks a lot, mate. Really appreciate it. Success. Who should I get as a marquee signing in my creator club out of Lautaro, Dusan Vlahovic, or Victor Osimhen? Good question. Would depend on the style you want to play. If you want someone who drops into the holes a bit more, then Lautaro. If you want that out and out kind of big bodied target man, yes, you could have Osimhen, but Vlahovic. If you want someone who can basically do everything, but generally obviously strong and running behind, find pockets out wide, then that would be Osimhen. So yeah, it depends on the style. What else we got? I had one attacking only. I told Real Madrid 1-1 the 85th minute. Cut to the end of the game. I've lost 3-1. Yeah. Do you use slider what you show? Best sliders for FIFA 23? Yes, I'm still using those sliders. Yet to change them. So, yeah. Keep using them for now. I did just tweak the kind of manual control settings and stuff a little bit. I wonder if EA is going to do another squad update anytime soon. They've been lacking so far this season. Yeah, they will come. They will definitely come. Right, so we've got some youth reports here. We've got this guy, Lucas Beck. I think he's probably ready to get promoted pretty soon. I'd just like his stamina to go up a little bit because, as you can see, he looks very good. Very, very good. What else there? Ash was wondering, I missed that. Can we get it on here? Ash was wondering, are you going to do what Ajax do in real life and sell a few top players each season, then revest? Yeah, so that's something when I did the career mode, the regular career mode series with Ajax a few years ago. That's the same principle that we did. But the offer has to be realistic. So, for example, in the last stream, you guys might remember we had an offer for Blind from Tottenham. I think it was for like 30 million or something. And I was like, well, I rejected it because it was like, well, Tottenham wouldn't bid that for Blind. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure. Like, no one's going to bid that for Blind. So then that's when we rejected it. But yeah, providing it's realistic and it makes sense, then yes, we will do that. Not much coming out in these youth reports, unfortunately. So, this game against Go Ahead Eagles, but in a week, we've got that home tie against Chelsea. We're going to play the second leg. So the first leg will sim because obviously we've only got 2 full games left to play. So do bear that in mind. I think we make a lot of changes. In fact, I'm just going to go for this team here, this backup team. And hope for the best. That will do. That will do nicely. Tadic and Luka on the score sheet. That is what we like to see. Closing in on that title, my friends. Closing in. And we got a massive game against Chelsea now. This is this is going to be a tough one. Very, very tough. What do we have? What are your thoughts on Davinson Sanchez? Hate playing against him on FIFA. Yeah, I see what you mean. Obviously, he's fairly pacey and stuff like that. Particularly at Spurs when they play with the 5 back. So yeah. I've got Lorenzo Luca, the Giant, yes. Do you think Haaland will become as good as Haaland? Well, I've never seen him play, to be honest. I'll be perfectly honest with you. So I couldn't judge that for sure. I really couldn't. But it'll be tough for a lot of players to become as good as Haaland. I had someone in one of my Chelsea career mode videos the other day saying that Broja was going to be like... He was basically criticising my move for Abraham, which is fine. Like, if you disagree with that, no problem. But he was like, you should persevere with Broja. He's going to be as good as Haaland and stuff like that. And I was like, well, mate. Should we just relax a minute? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you don't like the Tammy deal, that's fine. But let's not get carried away with Broja, you know what I mean? So, yeah, speaking of which, he isn't playing for Chelsea today. They have signed Horta. That's very interesting.
They're going for this 4-2-2-2 system. Okay. That's Aspilicueta, Koulibaly at the back. Havertz, Kovacic. That's interesting. No Sterling. We'll see then, shall we? I predict a loss, I'll be honest. Whoa, a 2-1 victory. Now that was unexpected. Kudus, Cucurella, Brobby, all on the score sheet. That's massive. A late winner. Some poor performances from Chelsea. 4.95 for Mount and Jorginho. What are we saying, guys? Contavia, hello, welcome along. Finally able to watch your stream. Yes, I know you've popped up in a couple of videos and stuff. It's good to have you along, my friend. Very good to have you along. We've got 40 of you in at the moment. That's big. It's big. Thank you. Not watching Sean Dyche on Monday Night Football, watching me instead, so that's what we like to see. Javi Hernandez, hola, welcome along. Good to have you. We're going to make a lot of rotation for this game again. As you can see, players are tired. Grealish can come in wherever he is. Jensen can come in. A couple of guys a little bit tired. Stecklenburg can go on the bench for Brobby. Let's go with that. Are you a Marvel fan? If yes, what did you think of the Ant-Man trailer? I am a Marvel fan. I haven't seen the new Ant-Man trailer yet. I've watched both the previous Ant-Mans and I really like them. But yeah, I haven't seen the new trailer yet. I will have a watch. So yeah, I'm working but have you on my second screen. That is what we like. How is everything? I'm good, mate. How are you? I'm good, Javi. I'm butter in that result being a Chelsea fan, low-key. Definitely. Right. So we made some changes for this game against NEC Breda. Should be closing in on the title pretty soon. Or not with results like that, though. Tadic with the equaliser. We do go behind. Dear, oh dear. Not a very good performance. Look at those ratings, my friends. Look at those ratings. It's not very good. It's 1-1 draw. But it's to be expected. We made a lot of changes. Because obviously players were tired. We've got this game against Chelsea. Coming up. Got some players approaching, not happy. He's having some of the stuff about me. He's playing every game. I don't know why he's saying that he's lost his job. Mate, you're my main guy. So, we've got 2 full games left and 1 playable highlights. Now, I'm thinking, if I'm intelligent about this for a minute, we're going to do the full game against Feyenoord because it is Feyenoord. So that will leave us 1 full game left and 1 playable highlights. Now, or 1 full game and 2 playable. No, 1 full game and 1 playable highlights. Yeah. So we do the playable highlights against Chelsea here, and then for the semi-finals we'll have the full game for the second leg, if we get through. If we get through. So I think we go with that. I think. You reckon? Last episode of the podcast was a banger. When is the next episode coming? It is out tomorrow, my pal, my friend. Tomorrow morning. So keep an eye out for that. It's a good one. It's about FIFA, Football Manager. And we look back on some comments you guys have given us as well. It's a fun one. So we've got Chelsea again. Sterling back in the lineup this time for Horta. Other than that, unchanged team. We're going to go play the highlights and we're going to risk. I know it's a risk. I know it's a risk. Bromma 18 fans. Well, that is an interesting name, that one is. I'm you from future. By the way, to keep it realistic, steal some of the talents from other Eredivisie teams except AZ and PSV. Except AZ and PSV? Do you mean including them? Except Feyenoord.
The podcast is really good, Ash. Thank you, Zuck Nasty. Really appreciate that, mate. That's really kind. Thank you. Putting a lot of... and you, Gantavia, yes. Ash Bros are rocking it. Really appreciate that. So thanks a lot. Putting a lot of effort into it. It takes a while to edit those hour-long episodes, you know. So yeah, really enjoying doing it. Really enjoying doing it. It's a slow build-up. But we will see. From 18 fans on, you will have one... I don't know what number that is. You will leave FIFA and start playing COD. So I want to know your guys' future, actually. Thank you, Brom18 fans, for bringing that one up. So what do you guys think about COD? Are you playing the new one, the Modern Warfare 2? I did a big feature on it on the podcast, actually. Sorry to keep mentioning the podcast. It's not intentional, actually, this time. Saying about how I used to absolutely love it back in the day with the old Modern Warfare 2, World at War, original Modern Warfare, Black Ops. But really gone off it in recent years. I want to know what you guys think. They do start players from those teams on occasion, rarely Feyenoord, but even Berghuis came from there. Yeah, so I always thought it was generally Feyenoord that they didn't sign, obviously Berghuis, but AZ I thought they signed quite a few off. Yeah, maybe not PSV. When are you going to start Roblox? There is no chance of Roblox on this channel, Stevie boy. Right. So, it's a big game. Quarter-final against the West London Blues. But not QPR. 0-0, 6 minutes in. Ajax attack. You see, this is the problem. Why is everyone in... Where's their whole team? Like, I'm passing this back... Oh. Doesn't matter anyway. I just wanted to pass it back for a bit more realism so it's not exploiting the game. I just want to chill out a minute. Right, so... Blind. Brobby. Bergwijn. Vindel. Taylor. Bassey. It's just a bit of patient possession. There's a run on maybe from Kudus who's trying to kind of formulate it. Oh, come on. Dearie me, guys. Sorry, I'm like, no, it's no problem, mate. Thank you for coming along, DBV football time. Berghuis to whip this one in then. I'm still so with corners on this game. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Oh my god, we're losing. What the? It was like 30 minutes gone and now all of a sudden it's 89th minute and we're losing 2-0. Oh, dear me. Well, we're in trouble then. Why is Grealish on at that? Why is Berghuis... Oh. Look what it's done to my team. Berghuis has been replaced. Kudus has been replaced. Tadic is on for Bergwijn. Oh, dear me. Well, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. I mean, we've got one more attack. One more attack. Yeah, I mean, this is it then. There's a ball out wide. Contasau. Isolating Chilwell. I need a bit of help here. There we go. That will do. Grealish. Into Brobby. Oh! No! Oh! That's so frustrating. The problem is, it didn't... I'd like a couple more opportunities. You know what I mean? Like, it was like the 30th minute, I think, and then all of a sudden it skips to the 88th minute, and we're 2-0 down. Do you know what I mean? Kovacic with 2 goals. And it's made all the subs without me. Like, why isn't Berghuis and Kudus and Bergwijn on the pitch? Like, yeah. I mean, look at the stats. 30% possession, 2 shots. So that is, that's a bit of a killer. That is a bit of a killer. Look at that, repeat of the 0-3 final.
I don't know what to say really, guys. Sorry, I'm a bit gobsmacked. I'm a little bit gobsmacked. So let's go back into the calendar for a minute. Let's have a quick look at that. So, yeah, obviously we did playable highlights because I thought we've only got, what, 2 full matches left. One of them was obviously going to be against Feyenoord. And then I was thinking, well, if we can sneak this one through, we playable highlights, we're already 2-1 up on aggregate, then we can get to the semi-final and play the full game. But yeah, doesn't seem to have worked, does it? Bottle 18. I really liked your City and Arsenal tactics really out of possession. Good. Glad to hear it, mate. You should play the full highlights. So the reason I don't do full highlights is because if you watch a video back on my channel about how I talk about how playable highlights are broken, that's why. I found that at least attacking highlights aren't as broken. Which is why I do only, attack only. Yeah, everyone's saying playable highlights are broken. Feyenoord, AZ, PSV, Ajax kind of had a gentleman's agreement to not go for their talents to improve the league. However, sometimes it still happens with some players. Well, yeah, exactly. Precisely. We were speaking about COD a while ago. Were we not? Been slowly playing the campaign. What's it like with the campaign? Modern Warfare 2 campaign. So yeah, as I spoke about in the podcast, like with COD, like I just think it's going downhill. I really do. Maybe it's because as I'm getting older, I'm getting worse at video games, like slowing down a little bit. And back when I was a lad, you know, 12, 13 and stuff, I could, like, it was like the rapping, I was good at it. And now, because I'm not as good at it, I can't commit as much time to it, I've like lost out. So it could be that, you know. But yeah. Simon Busio, if you want a high potential midfielder, yes, good, decent player. If you mean the one from Venezia. So we've got a big game against Feyenoord now. We can go 6 points clear with a win of AZ with 3 games to go. So there you go. With regards to the team, should we keep it like that? Play the full game. I've got to say one thing. I'm really enjoying these tactics, the 4-3-3. They're good. They're nice. Very nice. Yeah, I think we'd keep the team as it is there. How old are you, Broma? I am currently 24. Curious what kind of careers everyone here is playing right now. Yes. What careers are you all doing currently? Let me know. That's a good one, Zuck Nasty. Get it in there. I need to think of a poll as well. I like putting the polls out, seeing what you guys kind of think. Always good. So yeah, with regards to this game against Feyenoord, I think we go with this team. Looking at the bench. Not too much I see that we want to bring in really. We could bring in Luca instead of Brobby. No, I think we stick it with him. Stick it with him. He did score, didn't he? So we'll go with that. Big game. Big rivalry game. We like this. Road to Glory Stuttgart. That's a nice one. How would you rate Birmingham out of 10? The city, not the club. Probably like a 3, 2. The ball ring's quite good. The city centre is alright. That's about it. Ash play one game, 4-2-3-1 narrow. Think it will suit Ajax very well. I don't know really. I think they've got good wingers. I think we got like Kudus and Bergwijn. Contessau as well. I quite like the wingers here. Leverkusen career, that's a good one. A lot of people like a Leverkusen career. I think particularly with the appointment of Alonso as well, people are really going to go for that one. Definitely. Realistic Newcastle. Chelsea career mode. Yep. Right then, full game. Feyenoord, here we go. This is a good one.
I will do a video on these tactics at some point, I think. Because like I say, I've really enjoyed doing them. Oh, God. Oh, dear me. Wrench. Nice. Well done. Timber. Oh. Back. That's nice. That will do. There we go. Kudos. That's good. Oh, there's a ball on out there, and he's got him as well. Berghaus. Back in. Bergwijn. Oh. Good save. Good save from the keeper. That was nice. That was good build-up play. When your tactics video would drop, I believe it will be Union Berlin. It was asked way too much. Yeah, it was really highly requested. Really highly requested. It's good to do teams that, not like the same old big teams. But obviously, they do generally get less views, which is obviously, it is kind of dictated by that. But obviously, they are the most successful team, isn't it? Like, I was going to do Barcelona's tactics like a couple of weeks ago. I remember in the last stream, I said it was going to be Barcelona next, but then they went and lost. Well, they couldn't get a win, basically. You know, they dropped 2 games to Inter. Well, they drew 1 and lost 1. They lost to Real Madrid. And all of a sudden I was like, well, why would I do the tactics now? Like, they've lost that momentum. So, yeah, switching it up. Brobby, come out wide. There we go. That's nice. Blind. Brobby dropping off. Got a ball on to Kudus. Can he cut onto his left? Oh. Block that pass. Nice, that will do. Nicely. That's some good build-up play, that is. Slot it in. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Right. I do like the finals kit, I will say. It's nice, the black with like the trims of pink, the pink trims. Big fan of that. Get behind that. Wrench. Our inverted fullback going to Kudus. Blind. Into Taylor. There's a ball on our wide there. That's nice. Very nice. Kudus. It's a little bit too wingy here at the moment. We need to get inside a little bit more. There we go. Dropped off. Well, Bergwijn. That's lovely. Berghaus. This is going to be a nice goal. Oh, keeper again. It's another terrific save. Really good. That was good build-up play. Really nice. Let's go short this time. We're not doing enough short corners. Bergwijn back out to Berghaus. There's runners at the back post. Oh. Can he get on the end of that? Oh, ho, ho. Oh, that was poor from me. Really bad. Some stuff flashing up in the chat. I will get to you very shortly. Oh. Playing myself into a bit of trouble here. That will do. That won't do. Nice. See, that is the one thing. The defence is so fast in this team. It's really fast. So it allows us to play this quite extremely high line. We can go out wide to Kudus. Look for a 1-2. Brobby. Through to Bergwijn. Oh, that's nice. Berghaus. Oh, it's another save. I should have finessed that. Closing down. Nice. Vindal. Oh, we're not got much on here. We'll have to go back to keeps. Ball onto the right winger. Oh, it's half time. So not a well, actually, yeah, we've had a few chances, haven't we? Don't know what I meant there, but yeah. 61% possession, 3 shots. It's unlucky. We've been unlucky. The keeper's playing well, isn't he? Definitely. What are you guys saying in the chat? What are you saying in the chat? Do you like the new Trivela pass / through ball feature. I don't know what that is. Ordered my Xbox a week ago and I bought FIFA 23. I'm so ready to start my Chelsea career mode with the something still waiting on it. I don't know what that means either. Finally caught you live. Hello, Owen. Welcome along. Good to have you in, my friend. Join us in the middle of a big derby game. If you want a young and quick CB, you can get a player from Leon. I don't know his name. 76 rated and 19 years old. Oh, I'll have to have a look at him. I'll have to scout him. Right then, second half. Let's go. Let's get it going. Bassey. Taylor. Bassey. Oh, playing him into a little bit of trouble there. Berghaus. Wrench. There's a ball out wide if we can get it to him. Yes, we can. Vindal. Oh. Marking Bassey, please. That's nice play, actually, from them. Oh, with a heavy touch. See? These pacey defence. Oh. I sold him as well. Oh, dear me. Taylor into Brobby, who's dropped off as that false 9. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. There's a great one from Kudus. And manual passing, though. It's tough. Blind. Good counter pressing. God's sake. Start making a run and then stop. Bergwijn. Kudus. That's a Bergwijn. Oh, it's a dodgy pass. Through to Taylor. Oh, it's another save. He's having a worldie, mate. He really is. He's playing so well. So well. Right. Let's get the short corner going. Runs at the back post. That's what we like. Bassey's there. Oh. Timber. Kudus. Ball drops to him. Ah, manual shooting. See, guys, I'm telling you, this is why you got to go manual if you want difficulty. Then things like that happen. I've had a few reach the corner flag. I will be honest. The centre back from Leon is Luque, but oh yes, I've got a feeling we looked at him already. I think the thing was, obviously we've got 2 young centre backs who are really fast, so we kind of swerved it. Berghaus, Brobby. Oh. Bassey. Vindal. Blind. Taylor. Brobby. Good build-up play. Out wide to Vindal. Back into Brobby. Back into Vindal. Taylor. He'll go for goal. Oh. Let's go on a marauding run with Bassey. There we go. There we go. Oh. Dodgy pass. Brian. Oh, that's going to be a booking, isn't it? Nice. Can we loot that one in? Yes, we can. Here we go, then. There's a chance now. To Kudus. Oh, he's been caught up. Been caught up. Could do making a sub here, but the ball ain't going out. Oh, he's in. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, no. Thank God. Right then, if you sell Timber next season, you can get Luque. Yes, that's very, very true. If one of the centre-backs do go, then that is probably the best option. Malo Gusto is amazing. Yes, you did. You requested me and he was brilliant. Superb. Oh, I forgot to make the bloody subs. Didn't I? Taylor. Bergwijn. Oh, it's quicker. Needs to be quicker. Bassey needs to close that one down. Oh dear. Oh my God. Why is he slid? Why is he slid? Oh, Gordon coming up big. Why did he slide tackle? Why did he slide tackle? That was ridiculous. Dear me. Such is the risk of playing that high line. It's going to whip it in blind to get rid. Oh, Vindal. He's been caught. Danilo. Yes, Timber. Nice, that will do. Vindal. Bergwijn. There's probably one more chance in this at most. Out wide. Vindal making a good run. Looking for a 1-2. No, wrong. Oh. Taylor. Robbie. There's a ball on there. Oh, well, that's disappointing. 2 disappointing results. 0-0 in the end. I've got to say, we had the chances, guys, didn't we? We really did. Created some good stuff, played some good stuff, but keeper had a fantastic game. 63% possession, 6 shots to their 1. Just didn't have enough to score. That's a shame. That's a real shame, because we played well. You know, other than that, I'm fairly encouraged. I will be honest. So, yeah. Let's have a quick look at the standings. 4 points clear with 3 games to go. We've still got a 4 game left to play. So, I'd like it to be the one... It'd probably be that one there. Against Volendam. And then... Because that could be the one where we lift the title. So let's see, shall we? Skip and go into this match. Couple of changes. We've got some tired players here. Grilic can come in. We'll bring Luca in. Oh, actually, Grilic might need to come on a centre midfield. A defensive midfield, sorry. Put Klassen there. Leave Bergwijn there. So we sim this one. 3-1 win. Bergwijn, Klassen, Wrench on the score sheet. A solid performance. Good all round. Now the question is, how did AZ Alkmaar get on? Let's find out, shall we? 4 points clear. Right, so that ties it up perfectly, because if we win this next game, or if we draw, or if we better their result basically, or if we just win our next game, we win the title. And we're at home as well, so it should show us lifting the trophy. So that's massive. That's massive. That's good. Let's get into it. See what the chat's saying. I was saying, Ash, I've ordered an Xbox 323, but with the Royal Mail strikes, it's been a week and I haven't got it yet. Oh dear. You should have gone. You should have got it from Amazon. Dare I say? At least you're not, vulnerable to that sort of thing. Not right for this Cremo probably, but general PSA. Jean Lucas from Monaco is underrated CM who can play any CM position. He's really solid. Yes, very good. I played a lot of him on PES actually, because I do a lot of Monaco career modes on that for some reason. Yeah, good player, man. Whole lot of fun to play with. So then, we're into this game. If we win, we win the title, and hopefully we can see us lift it as well. Look at the lineup. Is there anyone I want to see come in? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, I think we go with this. Anton Stack is a good CM option. He's been a blast in my Leverkusen career. He's very good. Right, so... Is there anything... yeah, I've been meaning to think of a poll for ages. But I can't think of one. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. I've got a good one.
Right. So, my poll at the moment is, which game series do you prefer? Call of Duty or Battlefield? Let me know. And in the meantime, we'll get this game kicked off. I'm curious to know this one. Very curious to know this one. Try the Trivela pass. Right, how do you do it? Let me know. Let me know, Khan. Here we go then. Look at this hype video. Let's go. I've never seen one like this before. It's usually just the ones where they show the fans like behind before the game and stuff. As we're in the Johan Cruyff Arena. Right, so short slash long slash through ball L2. Okay, we'll give that a shot. Call of Duty winning the poll at the moment. Grew up on COD and I love the characters in it, so easy choice, yeah. It's definitely the bigger franchise. Oh my god. He's coming in early. He's going to cut this one inside. Lads, mark up. Mark up. Oh my god. Jesus. Well, that gets us alert, doesn't it? Dear me. Right. Bassie's got to deal with this one. And he does so. Get out to him. Yes, there we go. Right, so people are telling me to try this pass. Trivela pass, I think it's called. Saying it's L2. Or what is it? Is it like that? That's what they're doing when I'm pressing it. Has it got to be a through ball? Oh, that. Is that it? I mean, we scored from it. There's one for the highlight reel at the very least. Oh, dear me. So there we go. That's a good start. And outside of the boot through ball. Oh, right, okay. But yeah, we'll take that all day. We'll take that all day long. That's just a flare pass. I think it's only long pass through ball and shooting. Oh, right, okay, yeah. It's like basically all of João Cancelo's assists. Basically. If that's the sort of thing you mean. Lads, someone needs to mark up here. I need to use a double marking contain. There we go. There it was. Got it now. Yeah, that's cool, that is. I could see myself getting a bit addicted to that. Like this. Oh, well, not quite like that, but, you know, you get the picture. Yeah. Oh. Kudus. Isolating his man. Oh, that's lovely. A little dink inside. See, I'm getting too addicted to it now. I was meant to dink it then, and I did the outside of the boot shot. You shouldn't have told me this. You shouldn't have told me it, because I'll keep doing it. Someone's just injured, and he stopped him from going through on goal. Did anyone see that? We need to get the replay up on that, because they were about to go through on goal. Look at this. He was in, he was. And he stopped it. For their own player as well. Do L1 and R1 while passing now. No, actually, I do actually know that one. I used to do it on pro clubs all the time with long passes and through balls and stuff.
He's in a heap of pain, isn't he? That's it. They're about to go through on goal, and now it's back to their keeper. I would be absolutely livid if that happened to me. I really would. There we go. There's the L1R1. Nearly made it through to him, actually. Close him. Yes, that's brilliant pressing. Oh, here's the goal. Surely. Sweaty. Nice and easy. No apologies for that. I'll take that all day long as sweat. And Steven Bergwijn makes it 2-0. That's a brilliant goal. Some lovely pressing that was. I think it was Wrench who won that ball, wasn't it? That's really nice. Really nice indeed. They didn't even show it. But the build-up play was great nonetheless. Steven Berghuis. The Steven Bergs teaming up nicely. 2-0. I dare say we're cruising our way to this title. Shouldn't have said that, should I? Oh, we've got a former Ajax player, do we not? Callum Eiting in the central midfield. God, that was an awful pass, that was. Bloody awful. I've got him. Oh, thought I had it then. Thought I had it. Oh, the pressing is much better on this FIFA. I'll give you that. I will give it. There he is, Callum Eiting, former Ajax man. Very good. Might sign Kudus on his career mode. What's his best position? So he's naturally left winger or cam or centre forward. You know, that fake position they have in FIFA. But what's the word? I changed him to a right winger because I wanted him cutting in onto his left foot. So I personally think that really has worked out well for him because he's constantly doing that. And look at him go. Can you overtake him as well? Yes, he can. A little dink in. Back post, Bergwijn. Oh. Yeah, he's been a lot of fun to play with. This Ajax team has just been really fun to play with. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've made one signing, which was Denier, who hasn't played a whole lot. It's a lot of fun to play with. You know what I mean? They don't have to be the highest rated. They don't have to, it doesn't have to be like, you know, Man City to have this sort of fun. It's been very fun. As was that half. 2-0 going into the break. It's a good start. Very good indeed. No need for changes. Might bring Tadic on at some point. Give him a run out. But we'll see. Need to make sure I keep Blind on if we are going to be lifting the trophy. We come out wide. It's Kudus there. Oh. There's a ball into Kudus. Oh. Blind. Taylor. In for an overlapping run. Oh dear, oh dear. Don't get committed here. Why is Timber stopped? Nice. There we go. Lovely. Lovely play. And now look at him. He's going to go on a marauding run himself here. Got an overlap. Got a few runners in, actually. Look at Timber going all the way. Oh. Oh, God. Nice. That's good. Some good play. Robbie. Oh, lovely touch. We got a layoff, anyone? Oh. Vindel. Wrench. Kudus. Yeah, I'll have a crack then. Oh! Well, there you go. We spoke about it a little bit earlier. That's why we want him cutting onto his left foot. For reasons like that. What a lovely, stunning strike that is. A lovely strike. Really nice indeed. Let's have another look at that. Couple of step overs. Cut inside onto his left foot. Fantastic. Really satisfying. Come man. Hello, mate. Welcome in. Good to have you along, my friend. Thank you for joining. You should buy Maya. Yeah, Maya's a good shout. Definitely a good shout. Oh, it's okay. It's a goal kick. Sesko's really good in this game. Yep. Sesko's a good shout. I don't know if he goes to... maybe. Maybe. Right then. Out we come. Bergwijn. Robbie. Timber. Wrench. Kudus. Bergwijn. There's a little slot through there. Oh, it's to the wrong player. To the wrong person. Kudus. Looking for a return pass there. Bergwijn, 4-0. And I dare say, it's game set match now, is it not? Steven Bergwijn, his second of the game. Oh, alright there, son. Alright, mate. And that is nice. Could we get PSV Tactics at some point in his career? Maybe. We'll see. I've got so many teams to get through. And so many series ongoing at the minute. Got a lot of videos I want to do. As we try and see this one out now. Come on, have a tussle. Yes. Right then. Bergwijn. Keep him driving forward with it. Oh, we had that ball in then. That was an option. Vindal on this left-hand side. There's a ball in the middle. It's a bit... Oh, don't know what he was doing there. Offside trap. Oh, dear, oh, dear. But that's why you do it, because of this unbelievable pace. Absolutely unbelievable. Berghuis. Can we send that one in? Oh, he's offside. That's a shame. It's a shame. Emery shouldn't leave Villarreal. Yeah, I agree. I agree, man. I'm probably biased though, so as you guys know. So I'm probably not the best person to mention it. And Unai Emery. Good evening. Right, just seeing this one out now. I'm hoping we'll get the celebrations afterwards. That'll be a massive anticlimax, if not. Come on in, mate. Just throw the ball, will you? Thank you. Dear me. Oh, what is he doing? There we go. That will do nicely. Nice. Right, there we go. Is he going to show the title lift? Is the question. I'll be very annoyed if he doesn't. Oh yeah, surely. Surely. Everyone's going mad, loving it. Loving life. I'm buzzing for Emery to be a Villa. Very biased opinion for me. They've been a Villa fan. Yeah, I mean, Villa fans should be absolutely delighted with if Unai Emery goes. They really should. Here we go then. The title lift. Daley Blind getting the honours. That's exciting. Very exciting. This is actually the first title lift, or the first trophy I've won on FIFA 23 career mode. In fact, the only season I've completed is, well, this one now, and the one in the Chelsea career mode as well. So, yeah, it's fun. It's good. That's the rebuild that we've been speaking about for so often. Possibly his last season too. Yes, there is that as well. So it'd be a perfect way for him to kind of round off, wouldn't it? If it is going to be his last season. I mean, what a career he's having. He's on a. I'm pretty sure he's on. He had something fitted, didn't he? Was it a pacemaker? I've got a feeling he definitely had, because he had some heart problems as well, didn't he? Because I remember it being a thing, and with like with Ericsson and stuff, and they were saying like, yeah, he has a pacemaker. Yeah. So I remember they were saying like, oh, can you play with that? And I remember at the time I was thinking, yeah, because definitely Daily Blind, I'm pretty sure does. So yeah, impressive, man. Impressive indeed. Yeah, I can't remember it happening. Him doing something on the, like him having a heart attack on the pitch. I can definitely remember him having some sort of issues though. The rhythm of his heartbeat. Yeah, that's it. Irregular heartbeat. Yeah. Irregular heartbeat. So yeah, right. So Khan has asked, will you do a season 2? So I'm gonna throw this over to you guys because I'm curious now. Like, this is the first live stream career mode I've done, in terms of FIFA 23, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying doing the live streams. But I want to know whether people, because obviously we've got the Chelsea career mode going on at the moment. We've got the Roma Football Manager series going on, the Let's Play series. So do we have too much of the same thing going on? I want to know whether you guys would prefer me to continue with this Ajax career mode into a second season, or if instead you would prefer to see live streams like last season where we do tactics videos, like creating a tactic for a team or creating a certain tactic or something along those lines. You know, what would you prefer? Because I can only commit to doing one like each week, because obviously we only get a chance to do maybe like on a good week 2 live streams a week. So you know, I can't keep jumping between the two, because otherwise things will never get done, or particularly this series won't ever get done. They'll lose momentum. So you know, I'd like to put it out to you guys. Didn't Ajax have a youth player have a heart attack on the pitch in a pre-season game? Yeah. What was his name? Was he like Guri or something? Oh, yeah. The winger. He's the winger. What's his bloody name? Nuri. That's it. Not Guri. Yeah. I don't really care which one you do. This is way more enjoyable. The tactics ones were good too. Yeah, it's really, yeah, I don't know which one to do. And also, I want to know, because I've been going over this for ages behind the scenes, and I can't come to a conclusion as we have a look at the youth academy here. Lucas Beck very close to an appointment now. I'll give him maybe a month or so. Do you think, would you prefer me streaming on Twitch and trying that out? Would you prefer me to stick to YouTube? Is there a preference for viewers? I'd be curious to know. I'd be curious to know what you guys think. Because, yeah, some people are like, Antonio, hello, welcome in, mate. Good to have you along. Because some people keep asking me, like, do you want to stream on Twitch? Are you going to stream on Twitch? Or why don't you stream on Twitch? Because, like, I never really thought... you always hear horror stories about Twitch, and I don't really look after, like, creators and stuff. But it seems to be like people prefer the live streams on there. But I don't really know. Stick to YouTube. YouTube better. Player career. We could do a player career at some point. Like I say, the thing with the career is that obviously I've committed. I'm taking too much on basically, so I've got too many series going on at once, which is why I kind of suggested do we kind of go to tactics videos instead for the live streams, because they were fun as well. But I am also really enjoying this. This has been good. We're going to sim the last game. Obviously, we have won the title now. Love the work, big man. You made me get back into FIFA career mode for the sliders. Now I love it like I don't. It's been years. That's what we love to hear, Ryan. So thank you. That's music to my ears, mate. It really is. A lot of people do say that, so that's good. Thank you. Maybe a behind the scenes of your tactics videos too. Yeah, well, I've got that planned actually for my Patreon stuff. The problem why I haven't done that is because of copyright. Because obviously, if I'm showing people watching footage of games, I then get penalised for it, which is why I've kind of not done it. This guy is saying that he wants to leave. I'll probably let him go. Set mobile striker to Sanders. Yeah, what else are you saying? Do you say Hatterden to the man whose stamina is so bad? No, he's on loan from Juve, and they didn't like that he wasn't playing, so they recalled him. So there you go. Beck seems to be a cam. No, I like him on the wing, because I did have a look at this, and he's got like good curve, good crossing, etc. So I kind of preferred him out on the wing, and he's also like he's 2-footed, which means you can play on either wing. There obviously was the pace issue. You see, like his curve, his crossing's not so good actually. His curve was good. We'll see. We'll see. He's only got a 1 rating as well, which is strange in itself, really. Wonder if I should change his position. Juventus, yeah. So let's have a look at that. Juventus won the Champions League. Oh dear me. So PSV won the Dutch Cup, in which we bottled it, as you'll remember there. They then lost to Groningen in the semi-finals. Groningen went to the final and lost to PSV. So if we didn't bottle it, you know, it would have been a PSV Ajax final. We'd have had that to look forward to. But yeah, there you go. In the Champions League. Whoa, so hang on a minute. That was the Europa League final. Very interesting. The Conference League, Villarreal, West Ham. West Ham win that one. Paris Saint-Germain win the semi-finals after beating Man United. Win the final after beating Man United in the semis. And then in the Champions League, Chelsea did beat Real. So we'd have had Real Madrid in the semis if we'd have beaten Chelsea. Juventus beat Liverpool. And then Juventus win the Champions League. So that is out of the blue. You wouldn't think it if they're playing in real life, would you? And on my FM save as well, on the Roma series, they're even worse. They can't buy a win. They literally cannot buy a win. Crazy. Messi now has a Europa League. My GOAT, Ronaldo fraud. Oh dear, you've started a debate now. You'll start a debate. PSG in the Europa League, surely that is Gaultier sacked. Yeah, you would imagine so, wouldn't you? You would imagine so. Right, so. Anything else anyone wants to look at? Oh yeah, let's have a look at the player statistics as well. I dare say our boy might be top of the scoring charts. Where are we? Player stats, there we go. Oh no, we got beat out by Carlson, who we also had shortlisted. He did play 3 less games though, so there is that. To be fair, he does have the better goals to games ratio. Stephen Berghaus, second with 22 goals in 31 matches. Then Stephen Bergwijn, down in 9th with 14 goals in 29 matches. And then who was after that? We got no one for a long while. Assists, Berghaus, top of the assist chart. So look at that. What a season. He's just brilliant. He's been so fun to play with. And even when I don't play with, when you see him, he just scores. He's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The most clean sheets in the season, Gorta, who had a really good season. We were looking at Van der Voort to replace him, but he has been good. Very good. What else do we have? Champions League. We got any people in the top charts there? Top scorers? No. Well, we're a mile off. We got no one. Kudus is 23rd with 4. So there you go. Oh, dear me. Luis Diaz, finished top with 10 goals. Marco Asensio, top of the assist charts with 6. Got a couple guys in there in the teens. Bergwijn, Vindal. Both on 3. Clean sheets, oh my god. Did we not keep a single clean sheet? Or 1 clean sheet in 10 matches? That is shocking. That's bloody awful. Oh, dear me. So yeah, anything else? Neymar, top of the goal scoring charts in the Europa League. Kuiper's top of the Gent chart. We can have a look at him maybe. See about that. Right, so I'm kind of thinking what to do now. Yeah, so going back to what we were talking about previously, do I kind of continue with this into a second season, or do we kind of switch to those kind of tactics live streams? Do a poll. We could do a poll, yeah. We'll end this one. Call of Duty won by a landslide. Ajax Season 2 or Tactics live streams or either. Right, let me know. Over to you. Is it up? Should be up. Yes, there we go. Yes, we have it up. Right, so it's over to you. I'll tell you one thing, if it does end as a tie, then we'll be back to square one. Oh, dear me. I mean, I better stop simming just for a minute, just in case we do go to a Season 2. So let's see. If Ajax wins, can we start it now? Yeah, we will go into it now, if it does win. So let me know, what would you prefer? Would you prefer Ajax Season 2 for live streams, or would you prefer the Tactics live streams? If we do a Tactics live stream to finish this one off... Well, no, maybe not actually. How about Tactics videos from classic teams from years gone by? It will obviously take a fair bit of research beforehand for... Yeah, so if it's something like that, then it will just be a video because of all the research and stuff like that. The live streams are for like our own tactics, like kind of what we did last season towards the end of FIFA 22 is I'd make a live stream, it would just be making a possession tactic with a certain team. So we did one with like PSG or Man United, or we might just make a random tactic for a random team, or just any tactic. Like it could be anything really. There's a lot of things we can do with that.
So it's really up to you guys. I think the first one I would do, if we do a tactics live stream, I would like to make a unique 3-4-3 total football. Because I kind of said that we might do that in this Ajax one, and we haven't really, because I've really enjoyed this 4-3-3. Come on, guys, vote Ajax. I really like the tactics live streams. I use a few of them, and they were usually really fun. Yeah, they're both been fun. Like this series, Ajax has been really fun, and Ajax, just all the live streams have been fun. I'll be honest, it's so good. I just interacting with you guys. It gives you, like, back when I was doing like just purely tactics videos, which I was for like FIFA 22, FIFA 21, like, it's good. They get a lot of views and stuff. People really love them, which is great. But it has no community feel. Do you know what I mean? Like, these live streams, they're really kind of bringing that community feel. They're bringing me closer to you guys and stuff. We're interacting a lot more. So that's why I'm really kind of, I want to kind of push them out. So regardless of the live stream, whatever the content is, I think we can enjoy them. So yeah, I regret asking for a poll. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, it seems that a lot of people are opting for the tactics. Only got 19 votes, so anyone, if you haven't voted, get at us now in the poll. Let us know, what would you prefer? Would you prefer Ajax Season 2, or would you prefer me to start doing tactics videos, live streams? Remember, they're just unique tactics. They're our own tactics, original tactics. We won't be doing real managers' tactics. So bear that in mind. Anyone else wants to vote? Now would be the time. I gotta go, man. Thanks a lot, mate. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for dropping by. Yes, so anything else we want to look back on whilst that vote is coming to a close as well? Record. We actually lost 11 games, which I'm surprised at. Biggest win, 6-2 against Go Ahead Eagles. Biggest defeat, 3-0 to Live. To the Pool. 92 goals for. It's not too bad. 52 against. Yeah, it could be better. Could be better. What did the board objectives say? Where are they? I can't find them anymore. They're over here. I will be honest, the layout isn't brilliant of this new career mode. Get a streak of 15 games of at least one goal scored. Failed that. Reached quarterfinals of Champions League. Win the league title. Didn't win the cup. Got a financial one. Not that we have any control over that. And didn't sign 2 young players. So there you go. Hey Ash, glad to finally catch one of these live. I'm in on Season 2. Good to have you along, mate. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. It looks like the live streams are going to win, guys. Unfortunately, it looks like the live streams are going to do it. Like I say, I just want to... I want to go with what people want. Obviously, I can't do both. So it's one or the other. Charlie says, do a poll for only the people who voted Ajax and ask if you'd prefer Ajax or tactics. Very good, mate. Very good. We'll go into this view for a memento. So yeah, it looks like Ajax is creeping up a little bit. A little bit. But I don't think it will be enough. Oh, we got a super chat, I do believe. From Mr. X Quest. I don't know what currency that is. It said ZAR, so if you let me know what that is, I will really appreciate that. But he says, love the stream, you should do Man City next. Thanks a lot, mate. Thanks for joining in. Do you mean Man City Tactics or Man City Career Mode? Let me know. Appreciate you though, mate. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so with this vote, It's getting a bit closer. South African. Oh, right. Nice. The stream goes out. We are now level with Ajax Season 2 and Tactics live streams. That has shot up really rapidly. Really rapidly. A bit too rapidly. I smell a rat here. Because that has just... We've got 29, but we've only got 23 people in. I am sensing something fishy in here happening. What career mode comes after Chelsea? I've only told this to my patrons so far. I suppose we can mention it. I was planning down the road, not yet, down the road, maybe like December time. After Chelsea is finished. Oh, we got another super chat. Again, Mr. X Quest. Man City rebuild. Okay. I'll be honest, I don't think Man City do need a rebuild. I think they're built. But I get what you're saying. But yeah, thanks a lot anyway. It's the second super chat, so thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate that. It's really kind. And it's South African Rand, apparently. Someone said. So, yeah. What was I saying? I've lost my train of thought now. So first things first, with this vote, I smell a rat here because this has just shot up with more votes than we've got viewers. And it was very in favour of Tactics. I'm sensing someone has made some accounts here. That wouldn't be the first time. We've got an issue with that at the moment. Someone's been making a lot of accounts and using them to spam the chats and the videos. I do smell a rat. I'll be honest. So yeah. So with the career mode, with what's next? Colossal Storm, Steve. As a FIFA expert, I think a second season should be done. Yeah, so with the career mode next, my plan was later on down the line. I didn't know whether this was going to be a live stream or video on demand, but my plan was to do Athletic Bilbao, a Basque-only policy, transfer policy career mode, and we'll have something special planned for the kind of youth academy to get Basque-only players, etc. So... yeah, I really like the sound of that. I think with regards to like views and stuff, obviously it's not as big as the likes of Chelsea and stuff, but it's one that I really want to do. So yeah. Who do you prefer, Marino or Barella for a box to box? I would say. Well, so in real life it would be Barella. On FIFA, it's actually Marino because he has the better attributes for it. I'm pretty sure. But in real life, it would definitely be Barella. You've probably had people come in and vote, then jump off. We'll see. We'll see. But I want a tall person. Marino is tall. Yeah, but think about the jumping. Don't think about height. Like, jumping is much more important than height on the game. Because it can be very tall, but, you know... if they don't jump, they won't reach the ball. So yeah, it won't matter. So we use our Verdi tactics in the Bilbao career mode. Yes, that is the plan. With this vote, so Ajax has won. I am spelling a rat. I'll be honest with you, with the way that happened. But I mean. I suppose if it's won the vote, we can go on now. I think. Even though I do smell a rat. So. Let's have a look at this. We've got a couple of position changes here. We'll change into left wing. And make him... oh, you might as well do balanced.
I probably shouldn't have done that. Never mind. What else do we have? Tadic position change option. He can now become a striker. He's in big trouble, isn't he, ratings-wise? He's not doing great. Let's face it. Unai Emery to Villa confirmed. Blimey. I'll be honest, I'm surprised he left Villarreal. You know, I suppose it's the pulling power of the Premier League, isn't it? Not a fan. I don't like it when these managers do that. I don't like when they leave because it's the Premier League and stuff or not. You know, we've seen many managers do it. Like, oh, I mean, I've just said we've seen many managers do it. I'm trying to think of ones that we've seen now do it. But there's a lot of managers who leave from like the bigger clubs around Europe and stuff and go to like those kind of lower league or lower table Premier League teams and. Yeah, not a fan. Did you not get sacked or he left? He's gone. He's left. Oh, he's... What? No sack. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, right. What we're doing. Yeah, I think we'll... Even though I'm smelling a rat, we'll go ahead and do Season 2 of Ajax. I think... Despite this. So, transfer-wise, we've got bloody loads of players in the shortlist. We were looking at Sander Berger. Really like the look of him. Popescu, I would like to sign. So, I think we'll go ahead. What do you think, Popescu? I'd like to get him in. He's one I'm looking at. Carlson. Now, he's just finished top scorer in the league. However, if you look at his price, I'm not paying that. 41 million. That's not going to happen. Say with Noah Lang, I'd like him, but, you know, massive price. Justin Kluivert we're looking at. We can maybe loan him in. And then, yeah, we'll see how he goes. Dawley for LB. Will you do Season 2 now? Yes, we are going to do Season 2. I will end this poll, I think. Villa could have gone for Pochettino. Add that young left back from Leverkusen, know that he can't cross to save his life. Can we go back to full screen? Yes, we can. My bad for that. Nice. Right then. So, having a look at the squad, there's not much that we need to do in terms of upgrading it, I'll be honest. We're going to get a couple of players back from loan. A couple of good players, actually. Or exciting players, at least. Darami. Bass is coming back as well. Might be a rotational piece. Centre-backs, like, obviously we're buzzing with our centre-backs. It's just if one of them leaves. What two players are you thinking of letting go? Well, I'm not actively thinking of letting anyone go. I'll just wait to see if any offers come in. And we'll go from there. You'll have to excuse me. You probably hear fireworks outside. It's Diwali. Yeah, so we might as well just go ahead for now. Sim to next season. Go from there. Let's end the season. Season performance review. They are satisfied with that. We've got someone coming in here. Did I sign someone? Who is it? Oh, it's not Lorenzo Luca, is it? Because we signed him on a permanent, didn't we? He's the only one I can think of because he's about 10 foot tall in that cutscene. We'll find out, won't we? How do you loan in high-rated players? Often it's unlikely that you can, unfortunately. Such is the realism of the game. I'll be honest with you, mate. Right, transfer budget increase to 98 million. Blimey. That's some increase. That's how many? A 1.8 million wage budget. There you go. Right, so yeah, transfers wise, not too much really. Not too much I'm looking at. I'm expecting some players to go, so we're going to need to find them. Right backs we're sorted. Centre backs we are sorted. Thinking what else. Left back sorted. We've got Bass there. He can be the rotational piece. Maybe. Has anyone tried looking at some Gladbach in game? I tried him a couple of years ago, actually. Not on this FIFA. He's very good. If Kudus gets sold, will you bring in Ziyech? So, unfortunately, Ziyech has just transferred to Barcelona on this game. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. Which is a shame. Is a real shame. Fixture is complaining that he's not getting first team football. What I'm going to do is I'm going to loan him out. We're going to loan a couple of players out, actually. Ernavar. Probably also loan him out, I think. I think that'll be good for him. Jensen, I think his time has come. He's 23 years old now. His contract's expiring in 12 months. So in my opinion, I think we move on from him. Fitzjim, I'm adding to loan list. His contract's expiring in 12 months. He needs to step up now. So we'll see how that one plays out. Regia, he can go out on loan. Kick Pierre didn't get much game time last year, but I want to persevere with him. I'm going to list him for loan. Kaplan has come back. He's now 70 rated. Maybe he comes into the rotation. Let's have a look here. What's his jumping like? 73. Yeah, he's still not there. Perhaps he needs a loan as well. What else do we have? Saladin, he can go out on loan. We need probably a second keeper, but I don't really like signing backup keepers. Because I don't like signing players for backup, really. Adam, hello, mate. Welcome in. Good to have you. I thought you'd gone a bit missing after that result a few weeks ago. With Chongy Boy getting a couple of assists as well. I thought that'd put you off. Which 3-4-3 diamond is best, Van Gaal's or Cruyff's? Trying to think back to it now from last season. I think Van Gaal's was a bit more like defensive, which did kind of help on the game. Plus, I think it had a second game plan as well, didn't it? So I'd probably go with that one. Keepers don't get injured unless you sim from the calendar. Really? I thought they got injured even if you simmed just regularly. Be surprised. Try buy that CDM from Benfica. He's 76 rated, pretty good. Do you mean Florentino Luis? I'm going to cut Chong's hair off if you bring that up again. Pearson out. Oh, dear me. It's funny. Right, so thinking of transfers, where was I at? What I think we should do straight away is just have a look, see if there's any free agents who we could realistically see joining. Always fun to get a free agent. Even the very famous transfer analyst likes that one, doesn't it? Right. Let's have a look through, have a quick scan, see if there's anyone of note. Not many people at the moment. I mean, at the moment, we've only got A's. So it's not even gonna find them all. So I need to do something here to narrow the search. How can I narrow this search? Because it's only suggesting the free agents with names of A at the moment. So if anyone knows, let me know. Chong without hair is just an average winger with a funny name. Search by position, age, yes. We can turn down the age a little. Well, I mean, that won't do much, will it? If we turn the minimum age up to, let's say, 23. Let's start with, so position, we'll do position as well. Let's look at defenders. Marcus Alonso. No, I think we'll pass with that one. Cesar Azpilicueta. There we go, it's a bit better. Well done, guys. Hector Bellerin. Amari Bell. Didn't realise he declared for Jamaica now. Did Amari Bell. Maxime Collin. Blimey. Dalbert. Dante. Or Dante. Not much going for us at the moment. Nacho Fernandez is on there. His ratings are quite good, actually. I'll give him a scout, why not? Diego Godin. 73 rated now on this. It's going down the pan quickly. Right, we've only got to H there, which means I'm going to have to specify this even more. To centre back. Still not narrow enough. No, it isn't, no. Juan Castillo from Chelsea, you just went past. No, he is terrible. He is absolutely woeful. I can assure you of that one. Right, who we got? Who we got? Right, this will be better. We've seen it. We've narrowed it down a bit more now. Not a lot going on in the centre-back position. Let's try... What else do we need? Let's try CDM. Oh, what? He plays for us. Did I not negotiate his contract? I could have sworn that we'd sorted that out. That's weird. Right, well, we're going to need to sign him back. That's a... I was not expecting to see that. I was not expecting to see that at all. Right, so squad roll. Oh, he's going to want important, isn't he? Fine. I can't believe it. I could have sworn that we'd made a big thing in the last episode about how I was giving him another chance, and he was like, we'd done his contracts and stuff. Right. So wage. I don't think he wouldn't be on 30 plus. No way. Signing bonus somewhere along the lines of 500,000. We'll add an assist. Oh no, we can't. Add an appearance bonus of 200,000. That's reasonable. Right, so... Well, that was a bit of a turn-up, weren't it? Out of nowhere. I dare say they'll give us an A for this. Whee. Dear me. What season are you in? We are just going into Season 2 now. My friend. Martin O'Neill. What else? It's kind of dumb that you can never negotiate squad rolls down. Yeah, I know. Literally. Eiting from Volendam is a former academy player of Ajax. Yes, we just spoke about him in the game that we played against them. Because he came up, didn't he? Cliver, I'd like to get in on loan with an option to buy. I want Popescu. What do you guys think about that? Popescu or Kluivert or Kluivert. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to go back to the free agents here, see if we can find anyone else before we wrap it up. What other positions do we need? Let's go centre midfield. See if we've got anyone there. Jackson Irvine. Or Jackson Irvine. Remember him? I wanted Blues to sign him once upon a time and it never happened. John Nolan, another one. Fall from grace. No, not a lot going on in there. Let's try the cams. If I can get to it. Would be nice. Right. Trying to flip through this if possible. Nick Powell, another good. He's a good player. I can't believe he's not ended up higher than what he has, really. We'll try right wingers. There's not a lot on here, really. Not a lot going for us. I'll tell you that. Sergi Canos. That's not bad. No. Any strikers? Belotti. Blimey. Released by Roma. He's absolutely... Oh, and Dzeko. Probably not fitting in the mould. I think we're pretty alright as striker, to be honest. Unless we see something that really blows us away, I'm not too worried, really. We were doing a championship career mode. There'd be plenty of good players, but not for the mighty Ajax. Popescu, a lot of love for Popescu. A lot of love for Popescu. What else do we have? Lang never in a lifetime. Majority of Ajax fans hate him. Really? Keep an eye out for Makoku. Sometimes he doesn't get re-signed in year one. I've never used Popescu, but I've recently had Kluivert decent as a cut inside, getting behind wide midfielder. Thoughts on Unai Emery to Aston Villa? Yeah, great appointment for them. I don't like the move for him. And we kind of spoken about how there have been a few managers who've kind of moved from higher teams in other divisions to teams lower down the leagues in the Premier League. And I'm not a massive fan of it, I'll be honest with you. Bruno Lager, I suppose, did one with Wolves, although they weren't quite as low as what they are now when he signed. Trying to think what else. Even like De Zerbi to Brighton, like, I'll tell you right now, if he just bided his time, he'd have had a top 6 job in Italy. Do you know what I mean? Because he's really highly touted, highly thought of in Italy. And so, like, he didn't need to go to Brighton. So, yeah. Can't see you later, mate. Thank you. Lange's attitude made a lot of fans hate him. Acts like he's the best player. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, so... transfers, a lot of love for Popescu, so I think we can go ahead and do that one. I think he slots in well. Obviously, we've got Kudus and Bergwijn. I've got a feeling one of them's going to get sold because someone's just going to come in for them. We've got Darami Conceição. But I think he's probably better than all of them, be honest. So I think we could go ahead and sign him, can't we? Definitely, that'll be a good way to kick off the transfer window. I'd actually like to get Kluivert in on loan as well with an option to buy maybe. So sell on clause, we'll offer them 10% off a transfer fee. Let's start off with his market value is 12.5. Okay, let's go with 12.5. I think that's fair. Romanian division, Romanian league. Yeah. Okay, it's a good start. It's a good start. Right. Into the negotiations. Right, squad roll. Let's go with rotation. Good. He's happy with that. 5-year deal. Release clause. Now, I'm happy to give him a release clause for realism, providing it's got to be something decent. So if it was something like 40 million and he was okay with that. You see, he only wants 20. That's like... It would be higher than 20, in my opinion. It just would be. Let's try 30. No, we'll just deny it. And we'll wait for an offer. Right, so his current wage is 13. Apparently he only wants 9, so that's ridiculous. We will up his wage. I'm thinking something around the 20,000 mark. I think at Ajax, you're generally looking at players between 20 to 40k a week. Well, at least for like first teamers. So I think 20 is fair. We'll up the signing bonus. What are we signing for? 12.5. So we'll go for something at around 10% is 1.2. So 5%, 600. Edit bonus. If he can get 15 goals, we'll give him 250,000. No, actually, no, we'll increase that a bit. 150,000. He'll be fine with this. There you go. Nice and easy. Regia and Fixture are regarded as great talents from the academy. Fixture is a good deep line playmaker. Yes, we have listed them both for loan, so hopefully we can get that one sorted. They can go out and get some development. Yes, there we go then. Transfer analyst doesn't like it, but we don't care. Popescu through the door. That's a good signing. And considering I am anticipating that Kudus is probably going to get bought by someone, I think that's a good deal. I really do. So, yeah, I'm guessing you guys like it as well. So that's good. It's getting through the door. Sanderberger. Oh, I really want him. I do really want him. He's so good. So good. So good. So we'll probably move Kubo off the list now because we've got that winger. Noah Lang will remove. Simmons, I'll leave on there, but we won't do it for now. Noah Mbamba I did want. He's gone to Atletico Madrid in this, though, so I don't think he would then move to us, so we'll have to remove him, unfortunately. Fernandez, too much money. Same with Carlson. Almada, they want too much money. Bazaar, probably not going to happen now. Probably not going to happen. So we'll narrow it down to this. With Kluivert, I wonder if I could load him in with an option to buy. Let's find out, shall we? Bazaar also never in a lifetime, really, same as Lang. Yeah, I had heard about the attitude thing with him. I had actually heard about it. Right, loan to buy. Okay, they're happy with that. Shall we go 2-year loan? Oh, no, they only want 1 year. Okay, 1 year then. Well, this has got to come down a hefty amount. Wage split will start with 35%. They want 50, so let's go down to 40. Oh, for God's sake. We'll try that one again next week then. Van der Voort, I like him, but there's no need to sign him because Gorto is playing really well. He's been good, he's growing, so I'm happy with his development. So, like I say, just the fact that we don't have a backup keeper. Someone said earlier that it doesn't matter because they won't get injured, but I swear they do even if you sim normally. So we'll keep an eye on that, I think. What else do we have? We've got a couple of these out listed for loan. Klassen, I think Klassen, it's time. It's time. You know what I mean? I'm not a big fan of him, I will be honest with you. I don't know what Ajax fans think. Me personally, I'm not over mad. Not over mad at all. I'm struggling to find the role for him, really. In that case, maybe look for a centre mid. Ernavar is the biggest talent in the squad. We've got him listed for loan because, as you can see, he's still a long way off. We need him to develop, particularly with the stamina. That is ridiculous. So I'm hoping with the loan he can develop him. Same with Regia, same with Fitzjim. Pierre we've got on loan, listed for loan. Saladin. There's a few. But I'm by no means giving up on these guys. So, Squad Hub. I just want to have a quick look at the Youth Academy. I was wondering, there's not a lot of players in there really. We've got the striker. We've got the winger who's very close. 17 years old now. Just it's a shame we don't have a centre mid really. I'd like to bring one in. Let's have a quick look at the youth staff. Are they out or... Right, so they're available. We're going to see if we can get one a slightly better youth scout that like that. That is absolutely perfect. 4-star, 3-star. We'll go with that. We'll send him to the Netherlands, of course. Where else should we be sending these? Argentina, Mexico, Brazil, Belgium, Sweden, Norway, Denmark. Where should we send him? Over to you. Over to you. Tadic 77. Yeah, he's actually regressed though. He was like 80. I'm pretty sure, and then he's just regressed over the season. Ghana's a good shout. We haven't done... Who did we do? I think we did Argentina last time, so let's not do Argentina this time. We might have done Mexico as well. I think we did Argentina, Mexico. So yeah, maybe we could do one in Ghana. I definitely want to do somewhere in Scandinavia. Denmark is probably a good shout, I think. I think Denmark's a very good shout. Send one there. And then his judgment isn't very good. I'd like to have higher judgment if possible. 4-star, 4-star. Okay, we'll go with him. I don't like doing 5 stars because it just... You get too many good players. At least when they're a bit lower, it's a little bit more of a lottery, as it should be. I did Denmark last time, are you sure? I thought I did Mexico, Argentina. Because if I did, then we can recall. Oh yeah, I did, because we got Fingerbow, haven't we? Oh, I've messed up. I bloody messed up. Yeah, we did do Denmark. Yeah, got that geezer in the youth academy. You're right. Well done, Hoofy. Yeah, so we'll go back to Scandinavia. We'll do I think we'll do Norway. And then we could do either Ghana or Mexico. They do have a couple of players who come through the ranks from there. They also have, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if they still have the link, they have Ajax Cape Town, which is in South Africa. I don't know if that's still a thing. That was for many years.
So we could do South Africa. What do you think? What do you guys reckon? Let me know. It is still a thing. Yeah, so I think we could do South Africa. I like the shout of that. See if we can get anyone in from there. Transfer offer for Berghaus. Oh dear, oh dear. We'll come back to that shortly. Very surely. Let me do this scout. Yeah, they haven't had a lot of talents come from that Ajax Cape Town, to be fair. That is true. Yeah, Belgium. I've got a feeling... Did we do Belgium last time? Where's that guy from in the youth academy? That other one. I know he's from Netherlands. Yeah, let's do Belgium. Surely we didn't do Belgium last time. Well, actually, yeah, because we've got them all in Europe at the moment. I'd like to do another continent. Ghana, Mexico. Morocco. Yeah, let's do Morocco. I like that one. Done. Done. Right, couple of low moves. Couple of guys happy with that. Hopefully we can get them out on loan. Right, so we have had an offer for Steven Berghaus. Now he's 31. Do you think Barcelona... Well, he's... Oh, actually... This is the sort of thing they do, isn't it? Let's face it. Do you think this would happen? Steven Berghaus, 34 million, 31 years old. I'm not sure it would, even though it is Barcelona. And they do some crazy things. I'm not sure this would happen, to be honest. No, a lot of people saying no. A lot of people saying no. I see him retiring at Ajax. Yeah. After the season, yeah, there is that as well. He did have a phenomenal season. 22 goals, 10 assists. He's not much better than what they have. He's not a marquee. Yeah. Yeah, I think we... yeah, I don't think that would happen. I think we reject that one. I think someone who said that, yeah, GG King, you probably could see him retiring at Ajax. You probably could see him retiring there. I'm just waiting for really people to come in and bid for our youngsters. Here's one. Jensen. I don't actually know who that team is. I'll be honest with you. So I'm a bit hesitant to accept. Globby Lubin. Where's that Lubin? I've got a feeling that's... I don't know. Oh, it's Poland. I don't think that would happen. Not for 2 million as well. When the Polish teams bid 2 million. You know what I mean? So no. We'll hold off. We'll hold fire on that one. We shall hold fire on that one. What, Demispor. Right, so this one is a little bit more likely. A Turkish club coming in. You know, they do go far and wide. They do find players of all sorts. So, Demispor, I think we can accept that one. Oh, God, we've had an offer from Bayern. Oh, it's his release clause. Oh, no. Oh. Final's release clause has been activated. We'll accept this deal for Jensen. Let me just check. How much did they sign Vindal for?
And if so, was his release clause made public? Because that seems a little bit low, that 35 million. Do you know what I mean? Let's have a quick look. Oh, they're signing for 12. Oh, no, 10. I just feel like the release clause would be a bit more. Never mind. If so, if we have to release him, we have to release him, don't we? It's the sort of signing they'd make. Definitely. I mean, they purged Ajax last season, didn't they? So. I think we just got to let that one go. I think we've got to let it happen. That's a gutter because he's so good. He's been so fun to play with. That's a real gut punch. So, yeah, big loss. As Ricky says, big loss. That's massive. Real gut punch. We've got Bass who can come in. He's not ready to kind of take it full time though, so I need someone who can really take the throne. So we need a left back. Back here, yeah, there is Mitchell back here. Played with him a few times on this before. In fact, I might have had him on for Ajax before. Let's have a quick look. His release clause is a lot. Let's see if we can get him for cheaper than that. We've got to scout him anyway, so we've got to hold off on that front. Let's have a quick look at the scout report, scout instructions. This one, first team quality, promising. Not a whole lot there. What about just promising? Right, here we go. Let's have a look in defence, see if there's any left backs so we can have a poach. Oh, there's no one there either. Goodness sake. Oh, here's all those free agents that we were looking for that didn't come up earlier. Right, so let's have a look for left backs. Not a whole lot going on there. I think we've got to do a bit more scouting. Definitely. Bassey could play at left back. That's very true. I prefer him at centre back, to be honest. And he was obviously transferred there when he was at Rangers. So he wasn't quite good enough going forward at left back. Hence the 71 crossing. But there is that, yeah. We can, push comes to shove, we can play him there. So we got back here. I think I need to have a good scout of this because this one's caught me off guard. I've been prepping for wingers and attacking mids, and I've not really thought about my centre backs going, which is my fault. My bad. We'll have a look round. So yeah, Ustavo from Prima was once linked. Not sure what his rating is now. Incapi. Give him a scout. Both at Bayer Leverkusen. Both the left backs are scouting her at Leverkusen. Right, so I'm gonna, I think, go away and think about that one. And have a good scout. I like to go on FootWiz and find some players with the right attributes and stuff. So yeah, I think we're gonna finish it off there for this one as we begin season 2. Have a quick look at the fixture list for this. Oh my god, we start off with Feyenoord, so we'll start the season off with a bang, and then we've got PSV. So in the next stream, it's going to be kicking off with a bang. So yeah, do join us for that. I think we're going to up it to 6 live games and 6 playable highlights. Because 5 was a little bit not much. A little bit too low is a phrase I'm looking for. Sinkgraven, yeah. Another Leverkusen. Oh my god. Although he might have gone somewhere else now. But he was definitely at Leverkusen. So, yeah. I think we're going to finish it off there. Make sure to join me
for episode 4, which is going to be hopefully Thursday. Hopefully Thursday. So do keep an eye out for that. I will schedule it pre-hand. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you for the donations as well. You guys coming up big with the super chat today. Got a few of them there. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Helping to keep the channel going. And yeah, a lot of the regulars in. Gigi, Ufi, Kyber, Big Guy Steve. Good to have you all in, as always. And yeah, I guess I'll see you for the next one. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. And until the next one, I will see you soon. Peace out.